David, hi. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining me for a edition of Active Neck Bites.
It's really interesting to be this side and not doing the introduction. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, Jules.
Good. Well, really excited that you're here because with ActiveNet National coming up in March, we are super excited about all of our new guests that are joining us. So we have a number of guests that come back year after year, which is
Mhm,
wonderful, but it's always fantastic to welcome our new friends.
mhm.
So, of course, it's 2 days of networking, CPD, there's lots going on. So let's just take our guests through what they can expect on the day. But actually, before we get to that, what can our guests do before they join us
Mhm.
in Nottingham to really ensure they get the most out of the 2 days with us?
Yeah, thanks, Jules. It's really interesting, actually. I think there's 12 individuals that have never been to the event before in the 10 years we've been running. Well, 11 years, it will be this one. So, yeah, I think this is quite important. So, from our point of view, everything is done through the portal. So, people will have registered and booked through the portal. That also becomes the place where you select your meetings from. So, if you get your portal profile up to date, photograph, content about who you are, what you're looking to do, what you've done in the past, etc., it really helps when we're selecting meetings. And meetings are selected, by the way, both by the choice of our supplier partners and the operators. We have an algorithm that tries to match the top six, and we produce those meeting schedules in advance of the event. So they'll be with people a week or so beforehand. So you've got a really good chance actually to have a quick look on LinkedIn, make sure you know who the people are you're going to meet, see what their face is like. But we do lots of things to help you remember names and stuff like that. So yeah, prior to the event, get your portal up to date, make your meeting selections, and also let us know about things that you'd like to do, whether it's book an exercise class, if you have any dietary requirements, etc. And just let us at ActiveNet Team Purple in the shirts know what we need to know.
Perfect. Thanks for that. So that bit's done. Now it's the day, it's the
Mm.
26th of March, and we are welcoming our guests. What can our guests expect when they arrive?
Absolutely. Well, the nice thing about Eastwood Hall, it's got a nice big car park. So parking is never an issue. You head into the hotel reception, there'll be some signs and they'll guide you down to our reception area and you'll meet our team Purple who will, as if you're a supplier partner, they'll take you to your table, show you how to put your stands up so you can see behind me. That's what it will look like. But from an operator point of view, we'll meet and greet you with a name badge, double-sided, your agenda for the day, so your schedule. We've got hard copies of the agenda as well, which are available on the website. And we will introduce you to the coffee machine, which is the most important part of my day, and let you know where we're starting the event, because we use two different spaces at Eastwood, one for the keynotes and the CPDs, and one for the scheduled meetings that you see behind me. There's always people to help. We wear a purple shirt for a reason. We're called Team Purple. Our team really will work very, very hard at helping sort out stuff like you want to meet somebody else, or you want to know somebody, or you want an introduction. So we'll do all of that for you. And of course, our day then progresses through a really great lunch. We try to be very healthy and very colourful in our food choices, give you lots of time for informal networking. And then, of course, we have our brilliant exercise classes, pre-dinner drinks, and then we have our after-dinner speaker. So it's a really great event. The accommodation is fantastic. The bedrooms are lovely. It's all in the same building. So once you've come in through the front doors, you don't leave until the following day, which I think makes a real difference to any event.
Mhm. Well, it sounds fantastic. So yeah, I guess really, thanks so much, David, for running through that. The key thing is we want our guests to have a wonderful time, to connect with lots of people, to
Yeah.
have lots of wonderful conversations, and there's plenty of opportunities for that. So if anyone is super new to networking or has any questions, they can of course reach out to our AI team member on
Mhm.
our webpage. So activebob is there to take any questions you may have. Or, of course, there are good old fashioned people as
Absolutely.
well at the end of
Yeah.
the phone, on LinkedIn, email, you name it. But it's going to be a wonderful couple of days. David, thank you for your time today. And we look forward to welcoming our guests in March.
Excellent. Thanks, Jules. Take care. We'll see you in
Thanks.
March.